Oh, okay. Back. I'm not there. Bullshit. Yeah, back to all the men in any of these goddamn women lives. Before you are protector, before any of that protector, provider, you are a chaperone. And it seems you women talk all that shit. Independent. Seems like the older you get, the less you can drive. One time for my future former ex-wife, talk all that shit, but might get my chaperones on. No, the men can have all the patients going everywhere, chaperoning and being assistant shoppers. But as soon as you got to go in Home Depot or Lowe's, say, "Oh, hurry up, yeah." So now I see why. I see what the woman shoppers, especially in like these secondhand shops where like the Play It Again, where kids go. Well, fuck it. Anywhere where women go, I'm gonna take all my anger out on the hangers, racks, and clothes because I see that you women, you be going through clothes, you violently be looking through clothes and shit. Now, wait, hold on, let me show you. This what say this a clearance rack or any like you really be doing a lot of work. Just man, you even the women take their frustrations of the badass kids, little snotty nosed kids, or whatever. That's why you women love to go shopping, I think, because you get to spend other people's money and take your violent rages out on the shopping racks and clothes. You violently, quickly going through clothes, looking at tags and shit. Now this just came to me. You can violently take your anger out on these. Go that. What you want over here? You shouldn't need nothing over here. What you need? This is the war room. You got to back them up because even you love them, but your children will give you negative vibes. Hey, get the back up. Get out the space, man. This little ass space. This the war room, but these are the things. If you married, you gonna baby daddies and baby mamas. You don't. You skip all that because the bloodline it wasn't meant. Your lustfulness. It wasn't no love. It was lustfulness that got the baby mamas and baby dads together. You just cross up. So this for the this for the this for the ones that's married. We don't crowd our children. Well, I don't. In they playland and shit. I don't crowd your space. I know this may sound harsh, but you know, you have kids that's always asking for something for you. Give me some. When y'all have y'all, I give y'all space. I know it sounds a little rough and tough, but no, cause I just had to lay down. I know it may sound rude. I was like, hey, y'all back out my space. Hey, give me the same respect as your mama when she on the phone and all that. You don't cry that space. Give me that space. For real. It sounds harsh, but don't let no one take your kindness for weakness. I know it sounds harsh. Oh man, he an asshole. No, peace and love. Hey, I came back. No, cause look, had something going good. I was gonna extend it some. What we got to do? I'm saying here, like, ain't that serious? everybody getting monies where you need to be, so, huh? Everybody's getting everything what they heart desire, and people still be fucked up. Dang, you just fucked up. Money can't buy your happiness. What you worrying for? I ain't stressing now. The most stressing and worrying is about my shit, what I got going on. I know I got to get back out here on these crackers jars, but I want my shit to pump off. But if this bitch ain't making no money right now, God, it ain't acting funny and being asshole or nothing. But as soon as the bitch start making some monetary gain, stay online. What you not online for? But since this just my dream, my hobby, this mine. Inside this bitch, I don't expect nobody to do nothing for me on this. I don't expect nobody to do nothing for me. On this mine. Ain't nobody getting on camera trying to. This me. Don't let nobody take your kindness for weakness. Kids, wife, including everybody. Because, okay, go that way. I love you too. Hey, y'all go in there and play. Go in there, go. Y'all making noise. Damn. Man, for this shit, man. Ain't nobody shooting in the gym with you, but you the protectors and all, man. You chaperones first. I'm tired of this misery and all. Man, bitch gotta go extra hard. This one, this one. I didn't come into the door like this. I ain't, man. Just last month I was struggling. I had to come in and out my own shit. It's processes. But we need instant gratification. So, like I say, don't let nobody take your kindness for weakness. If this bitch, hey, get out of here with all that goddamn noise. If this bitch was making money, it'll be, hush, don't you see your daddy at work? Work. Even our significant others. Damn. So it's best that I work on these cracker jar only. But they had imagination. They companies just didn't get built up like that. Everything starts from has an origin. But if this bitch ain't up, I ain't getting nothing off this bitch right now. So it's like it's a waste of time. But YouTube getting paid off this motherfucking shit. They run commercials, but they getting paid. But man, this is my content. This is my intellectual property. As soon as this bitch start hitting with money, oh, stay online now. It'll be the opposite then. You run your shit how you run your shit. I run my shit how I run mine. Out of this shit, and then seeing from the sideline, man, I'm gonna get mine. I ain't gotta work my ass off like no fucking slave no more. It's a new day. Cause think about it. Motherfuckers who get paid finessing shit and using their brain. The more you use your brain, the more it seems you a mastermind and monetizing. The more you work with your hands and shit, the less you get paid, man. These crackers know this shit, man. Now I gotta worry about not that. But I get that. I get it. It's supposed to be like that. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. My life experience is my best master teacher. I invested in myself. I believe in myself. I know myself. That now that a bitch pushing it, a bitch now, certain ones, hey, y'all was the light bearers, and now everybody seems to be on track with a constant. Damn, it take motherfuckers to push shit because people inside of this shit get comfortable. Get comfortable. You never get comfortable. Now, the more successful this be, you're gonna see a whole slew of waking and bakings and all that. I get it. I get it. They been with light bears. I get it. I get it. Hey. Take no kindness for weakness, man. Take no kindness for weakness, man. Damn. That's all right. Don't show me no motherfucking Country Wayne and all that. All that shit. All them niggas that get that shit, what they get, that shit. Take it was work. Dedication. Shit ain't no instant. The ones that's instant, viral, and success, you gotta watch it. They age it. I mean, I don't know. I want mine the hard way, working. These little subscribers I get here and there, I get they less reluctant to leave. It ain't just instant. I get it. I'm a work in progress, so I can't expect my shit to ever be instant viral success. Nah, me, I gotta work at it. I don't know. I don't know. Should I? This my shit. Shit, I'm gonna pull up my shit and we're gonna go over my shit to see what earlier when I left out. So to get that'll be here. So shoot. Okay, so I gotta see what all the fuss about on my shit. Just give me content. All right, fuck it. This mine. I ain't got no fair use or nothing. I gotta see. I'm gonna see in real time what all the fuss was about. Facebook, you can't do nothing. This is my shit. Hmm? Let's see. Give it this thought. My up. I don't know about it. I
Yeah, it's
don't
the
know.
cobra. It's the
Okay.
cobra, and
Okay.
also cows have pineal glands also.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what's up. Nah, but can
Mm.
we speak more on the pineal gland because
Hey, y'all
I've been
vibe with
trying
me,
to like
slide with me. Hey,
understand it a little more. So if y'all
this what I played
because I'm
earlier.
always trying to learn
I'm
something.
just
So
fishing to see
this
what the
pineal
big fuss
gland, like
about.
I know a little bit about it, but I don't know a lot about it, and I was just wondering if maybe y'all can elaborate a little bit.
I'll
You hear
speak
about
on it,
that?
but I'll
You hear
let the
that?
mother go first. I'll let
Hey,
the mother go first.
No, I was just about to say, Nuke, I'm gonna let you go because I've been up here chatting with these folks.
hey, y'all too.
That's
Hey,
that
this
third
on
eye, though. I'm
y'all.
just gonna throw that out there.
This on
Y'all just
y'all too.
to
All
know.
right. I don't know much about it.
Yeah,
I want to hear too.
yeah,
So it's on y'all.
I love this. Oh yes, this is a great bill, brother. I love you, brother.
uh, First of all, you got three glands inside of your brain. You have the pineal, the hypothalamus, and the dang, what's the name of that other gland? Anyway, you got three, and the pineal and this other gland is pretty much like um the phallus in the yoni. The way to active, I'm not gonna over talk it. The proper way to activate the pineal is through raising your kundalini energy. The kundalini comes from the root chakra up. It's like two serpents, and you can do a meditation, visualizing this energy going up through your spine because it comes from the base of your spine all the way up to your pineal. And that is what's called the Christos, raising the Christ energy. Okay. The root chakra is what would be considered being in the depths of hell. That's where a lot of your fight or flight, a lot of those animal instincts comes from, that part of your chakra system. So when you begin to work and activate those energies through meditations and raising your kundalini, the the purpose of that is to activate the pineal. But since a lot of our pineals are calcified through fluorinated water and the foods we eat and certain frequencies and vibrations,
Is
the
there a way? Is there a way to reverse the calcification of your pineal gland? I don't mean to cut your
of course,
wisdom. I just
of
wanted to
course,
know that.
of course, the it's one you could get some blue green algae. It's called blue green algae. You can use that. That will decalcify the pineal gland. Also hydrangea, that will declassify your pineal gland. Um, Cocoa, it's like a cocoa. You can get it from Walmart. It's called powder. You can just mix it up in milk and drink it. That helps declassify your pineal gland. It's a lot of ways to decalcify, but the main way that you can declassify your pineal gland is through meditation and focusing on the pineal. You can get it's like the frequency of when you chanting, when you meditating, you go
Again, back to energy.
yes, it's certain frequencies and vibrations that stimulates it. It's just like tickling a clitoris. I'm not trying to be vulgar, but it's like tickling a clitoris. You know what I'm saying? You get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like tickling, stimulating it so that it's moving. So you can even use a tuning fork or a or a Tibetan singing bowl. I got one myself. You can use a Tibetan singing bowl, or you can use certain type of crystals like selenite,
I
just
love
like the
this, brother.
yeah, just like the one I sent you, Copper Tone, the one you got, the one with the labradorite. The labradorite one, that helps declassify the pineal gland. Only thing you gotta do is sit it right between your eyes, right in the middle of your eyes, and just meditate on it. And that helps declassify your pineal gland. It's a lot of ways, a lot of techniques, but like Sister Soul was saying, a lot of these things that we say on a spiritual level, people call it pseudo because they don't do it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to tap into these things. They want it to be microwave consciousness. There's no such thing as microwave anything. You have to do the work. And I guarantee you that if you put the work in and you do it diligently, you will understand and see what I'm talking about. And I yield the
Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate that. Hey, sister, go ahead.
Well, pretty much what he said.
floor.
I agree with everything the brother said. He gave you great information, brother. So you basically have the gist of the information. Only thing I will add is thinking about the response to what we were just talking about before the brother popped up, right? And I was talking about how the melanin activates the crystals and all that stuff. He's confirming the same thing I just was telling you about. If you heard what he said, right? Now, when it comes to that, the pineal gland is responsible for the melatonin, which is why it's so important, and that's a hormone. And that's a hormone that's once it secretes, it helps with what we were just talking about when it comes to that. And this is
hmm
important, remember, because it plays important role in our sleep. It plays
hmm
a very important role in our perception. How we see things. That's dealing with our cognitive area. So you have to think with your cognitive and the things that you're thinking, the way you perceive things is also going to be the way that you put out things. Conversations with people, the way you're viewing things. This is why it's a lot of argument on these panels and stuff. This is a lot to do with people's cognitive dissonance and the way that they're perceiving things and the way that they
Right.
response to others, the way that they.
Hey, I'm just doing a review real quick on my shit because I missed it and I'm just going in real time seeing. But it wasn't that serious because I was able to end it peacefully. So we all going. Hey, I'm gonna call you later and talk to you on the on side, man. Like counsel. All right. Peace, man. Thank you. Hey, y'all like, share, subscribe, whatever. Let's get it.
They're receiving it. You know what I'm saying? Across and this, all this stuff. It has a lot to do with your memory. It has a lot to do with your cardiovascular activity, whether you know it or not. It has a lot to do with your respiratory area. It has a lot to do with all of the motor output, everything that's kind of going on, the way you're moving. You know
The
how people
central nervous system.
Yeah, your
right.
computer.
Right. You know how people are off balance or things of that nature. That also is affected by this. So people don't know how important it is. It's important when it comes to your sensory system, period. The senses in pulling things in, that's dealing with all of your
Shouts
senses.
out to
So it
Noble,
has to do
Mind's
with all of
Eye,
that. Sight,
West
see,
Coast
feel, touch,
Teo.
all that stuff is
West
affected with
Coast
the
Teo
pineal
was
gland
the
as
first
well.
toker.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate
And
that.
it has to do with your neuroendocrine
Hey,
functions.
Yeah.
sister.
May
I
I
got a question.
interject?
I got a question. Y'all don't kill me for this. The only thing that I know about melatonin is that they give it to kids that can't sleep or it's hard for them to go to sleep.
Before, I ain't gonna spaz out of none. I don't know much about this, and Realize TV. Hey, I'm glad that the young man asked certain things. Hey, because we'll never get nowhere because we scared to ask questions that we don't know. I don't know shit. I know I don't know shit. But I get it. I ain't that fucked up. I'm glad I was a dummy or wasn't shit the first half. So this half, I could just get it. For them four, let's get it. Peace, big O. Hashtag say, hashtag peace and wisdom.
So I don't know about melatonin being in the body. I don't know anything about
That's
that.
it. That's what it is, brother. That's what I was just saying. It makes or
So
produces
we
the
naturally produce that in
melatonin.
our body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay,
naturally
okay.
May I
produce it.
interject, please?
I just wanted to get the gist of it, y'all.
May I
Right.
interject? May I interject, please?
Look, you knowing yourself, hey, as soon as because they got history or whatever it is, that's between them. But as soon as he came in elegant with class and all, he didn't just he sat and waited. Then Noble knew, hey, he dipped out. Hey, we ain't never gonna be able to. Hey, if we can't talk to our own, his brother probably got the same blood type and all, probably some kin to some of us. But if we can't talk to our own, what the hell we gonna do against others? Huh? The seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, huh? I gotta be the architect of this shit to be able to put this in time out. Hey, oh, all right, hey, man, I'll let you come up alone type shit and let's look for information shit that could content and okay, we bring this out and then I bring you up on another hour or something. But damn, we need mediators. So the content creators have to be mediators, huh? See, this some Jesus, Jesus type shit still. Mediators. He has said Snoopy got a nasty bite. Man, I know one goddamn thing, boy. It's Friday. Some people got paid. Hey, Wawa, the home of free air. You can use the air compressor free, but Wawa, the free no surcharge on ATM. I would rather go in Walmart than I went in Wawa and Wawa ATM. You can tell, bitch, it's the weekend, the first of the month, the third, bitch, it's some money out because it was a Walmart style line in Wawa waiting to use the ATM. They was damn near out the door waiting at Wawa to use the ATM. I was like, man, You could tell, boy, when shit free, boy, people will stick around for will camp out. People was willing to stand there for an hour to just use a free ATM with no surcharge at Wawa. And the same could be said for the air. People will line up and wait an hour to use a raggedy ass Wawa air compressor when bitch you could have went right on the next block and spent $1.50 and get some real fast air pump. That was just a analogy. Who's doing this? Huh? 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 And from now on, I'm keeping my microphone turned all the way up so I can drown out everybody. When it comes to some bullshit, that's how I break up. I turn this bitch to a purge. Some people you can build with. Some people, yeah, we can all party together. So I bet if y'all both was crackheads on the best, if y'all both was on dog food, heroin, any of the hardest drugs, y'all would have been the best friends, huh? Y'all would have been Whitney and Bobby in this motherfucker, huh? But I get it, since it's information, information and egos go side by side. But I get it. Hey, I'm gonna work it out. Even if I gotta pull you to the side for an hour, let you come on and die there. We gonna iron this shit out somewhere the goddamn other, huh? So let me get back to this, huh? And that, huh? Huh? That's in honor of Dick Gregory, who done transitioned. Huh? 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 That bitch loud too. Big O, this is in honor. Hey, hashtag Dick Gregory. We got you. Huh? 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 Round of applause for Dick. Huh? Huh? Huh?
I'm just waiting for somebody to say, okay, go ahead and
Go
Why
ahead,
interject.
do
go
you
ahead,
have to
bro.
say okay, brother? We got quiet and wanted you let you talk. What's the problem? Go ahead. We listening.
It's absolutely no problem. Um, the most important gland that sits under the key bone, which is the syphenoid, is the pituitary gland. If you ever get a chance, brother, just look up what the pituitary gland does, what the hypothalamus does, and what the pineal gland does. And when you look at that, then you have to look at your pancreas. You have to look at your pancreas gland. Then you have to look at your lymph nodes because it's just not in the brain. Because the brain has plexus. It, I don't want to get too like medical with it, but with that being said, it's just not in the brain. But the most important gland in the brain is the pituitary. I was overhearing it. I was laying down just listening to it, and one.
Huh? 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 Copper tone, salute. Huh? No, man. I sat outside the other day for about 20 minutes. Man, huh? You people from Ohio, y'all have some of the most, y'all arrogant, man. Boy, when y'all be on y'all dean, y'all get arrogant, man. But shouts out the root words. Huh? Huh? The honorable root words in the building. Round of applause.
Once I seen that wisdom seeker put it in pituitary, it's kind of like I'm being redundant or preaching to the choir or preaching to a deacon. I put it to you like that. It's not a choir in there, but it's a deacon, and I'm preaching to him. But with that being said, the pituitary gland is the most important gland in the brain. in terms of that when they talking about connecting and resonating and having melanin in your skin, because this is the gland that actually activates the melanin in your skin.
Okay.
So I'm just here to just interject because I did see Wisdom Seeker put pituitary in it. Uh, um, Nobody wasn't explaining what the pituitary gland does, but I'm just going to give you a little brief synopsis on what it does. It affects your skin, energy, mood, reproductive organs, your vision, growth, in terms of your uh, um, that growth hormone. Damn, what's that growth hormone called? Damn, it's it's next to testosterone, but it ain't actually testosterone. But it's a growth hormone that allows you to connect with anything that has to improve on itself. And I'm going to be straight up, and I'm not. It's not no nasty shit, but your penis. It requires a growth hormone. It requires a hormone to make your dick get hard. Your pituitary is responsible for that. Same thing with a woman. I don't know if the nipples get hard. That's a hormone. The mammogram. I said mammogram. That's the actual procedure that they take to go look at the breast, but it's the mammy gland. The mammy gland. That the secretion is coming from that pituitary. Any growth hormone is just like if you're trying to lift weights and your muscles is ripping and the troponin levels are releasing. That growth hormone has to it has to correspond or go against that troponin level that your muscles are now saying, okay, we damaged, now we need to grow. That's how bodybuilders get big. It's a growth hormone. Your pituitary gland is responsible for that. But with that being said, it's cool for people to talk about the pineal and
So we had stagnated. So the whole conscious community is stagnated, and there's a anti-penal glandular or something on, because there ain't no growth. It's like the conscious community needs pharmaceutical drugs because of performance enhancement. There's no performance in this conscious community. The whole conscious community is on Viagra's, looking for a hard on to get off. Everybody's looking to get off. Bust nuts on other people's channel and leave it there and get off. On to the next debate panel league channel.
or the hypothalamus
Challenge.
is shaped like
It's a debate challenge.
eye of
Why would the
Osiris.
next challenge
They call
just
it
be a
Horus,
debate
but I say
challenge?
Osiris. But they'll
I
tell you
get
that sounds
it.
cool. But when it comes
Debate
down to the
challenge
actual
coming next
functions
on Coppertone's
of the
next
human body,
platform.
the
That's going to be
pituitary gland is where it's at.
strictly designed
You're
for
absolutely
somebody
right, and I won't
hashtag
disagree with you. And
debate
just
challenge
to verify, I wasn't trying to
coming
sound
soon.
full. But I did solidify that with the brother. I couldn't think of the pituitary gland, but once he looked into the information, he would see it. I don't want to give information if I, just say a word wrong. I had a issue with my back, so I've been a little under the weather, been smoking a little bit, so I'm a little in and out. But I'm gonna say this, right? I did make sure to mention that to the brother. And just to clarify something you said that's not true, the pineal gland is what's responsible for the production of the melatonin, brother. That's a fact. I'm sorry, not disagreeing with anything else you said, but the pituitary gland is responsible for a lot of those things, and it's help. They work to.
Oh, is this the tilting point? Huh? Huh? Is this gonna be? Is it setting it up? Huh? You know us, Nagas, nationals, Negroes with the information. Information ain't nothing but egos. My ego, my information is better than yours. And the place where I have my egos, my platforms, my channels are churches. I will debate you and kill you about my ego information. I will kill you in the name of egos, information, God, the government, anything else but me. Me and you, your brother and your cousin too, rolling down the street on Vogue, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your cousin, your freaky cousin, and your man-made too. Rolling down the street on Vogue. Hey, nigga don't even ride Vogues no more. Coming up, slamming Cadillac. Pretty soon, they gonna stop making and selling Cadillacs. Coming up, slamming Toyota Camry doors. Let's get it. For them 6 real live. For those 6 officer badge numbers. I appreciate that for fucking with me. I kid. Y'all real bots. Subscribers. Thank you.
Together. It's not like it's something separate. And that's why I mentioned that it has a lot to do with the serotonin that's brought into a person's cognitive. It also plays a role in like the sleeping. All of this has to do with the pituitary gland. So it all goes back to, the same area. Those functions, the areas kind of work together. It has to do with your perception, your memory, all your cardiovascular activity, which is the organs and things you're talking about, the respiratory system, the motor output, your sensory system, the neurodoctrine functions, all of that. That's all the same thing you're just talking about. Just to solidify. I wasn't trying to sound cool, just couldn't remember the pituitary gland. So I appreciate you saying that. But yes,
No, no, I wasn't talking about you, sister. So
no, I was just saying, just to verify, bro.
No, I really do appreciate y'all, breaking it down for me though.
Yeah, thank you for solidifying, because I couldn't remember the word. Even New couldn't remember. That's what he was talking about, the pituitary gland. He couldn't think of what it was, and how certain words that you may not think you will forget, but it's something you don't use every day, so it can slip your mind. So maybe that's why he jumped off. But yeah, thanks for bringing that up, bro.
no, he jumped off because he's highly intimidated. He's not on somebody's show that's gonna coerce his bullshit. Excuse my French, bonsoir. But yeah, it's intimidation. He hate to love me. He want to be me. But with that being said, I just don't want this brother misled in terms of what he's going to be searching for in the brain, in terms of what controls what. Because all 3 of those they together, but the master gland, the key gland, it sits under the key bone. See, I see, when I tell people I went to school, they're gonna say, "Oh, you indoctrinated." No, I'm just disciplined. I'm never indoctrinated. I'm just disciplined in what I do. But with that being said, I went to school for this, and I had
to school for the knowledge, not the status.
Exactly. I took anatomy and physiology, and in that, my whole thing was in the head. I know like all the fucking bones in the head. I know the sutures. I know the lobes. I know all of that in the head. Now, when I was studying that, it's called a syphnoid bone. It's a key bone that sits right in between your nose cavity and within your eye cavity. And with that, that's where it sits. It sits on that, and it does.
So, like on the bridge of your nose, then.
Yeah, and it does vibrate. Now, this is where I totally agree with it. Where you rest your.
Hey, you would think that we about ready in this conscious community to start running fact and truth checks on people. As soon as they say, "Hey, hold up," there's a moderator for the fact checking and shit, man. Hey, he sound like he done been somewhere with all this. Man, we gotta just fall back some and just grab a pen, piece of paper, jot some weird shit that sound weird, rewind it and write it down and run it back. But I get it. Our life experiences is our best master teacher. I get it, but damn.
Tongue on
Mhm.
the bridge of your mouth, and
That
you
look good,
hum
baby.
and you make a vibration that stimulates that key bone. That
Yes.
key bones then vibrates your pineal gland
Mm-hmm.
and your pituitary and your
Uh-huh.
hypothalamus. And
Uh-huh.
when that vibrates, now you on a heightened level.
Yes.
Right
Talk
now,
about it.
now far as
Bro,
like the
I just
cooling,
tried it. That shit is weird. I
Yeah, it's
just tried
not
it. I
weird.
literally just
We just
no, it's not
they take
weird.
us
It's just
away from
I
it, and
didn't. I
we
never
think it's
tried it.
weird.
I never tried it. I just tried it just for a couple seconds, yo, and it literally. I'm not, yo.
You
Thank
don't
y'all. I
remember doing
appreciate
that
it.
as a kid, like humming and making
Yeah,
different
but
noises?
not just because see, look, I looked at what you call meditation. And I always been like, because oh man, nah, that's crazy. Like that person is
Mm-hmm.
crazy. And so growing up in the hood like that, I always thought it was crazy. But just our songs and our music and the bass and the way it boomed. But see, I never put my tongue to the roof of my mouth and just made just a vibration to think about it and actually really
Right.
take in what's going on. But when I just did it and I'm taking in what's going on with my brain and
Mm.
the waves and everything, I felt that shit. And I only did it a couple times.
Facts. Imagine if you was exercising and doing that every day. It's other things to do to vibrate that area, but imagine just doing that. That's just a physical thing you could do. But but the calcification of the pineal gland.
Hey. Come on now. We be wanting, we want, we want understanding, clarity, room for understanding, but we aren't willing to give that to others. Hey, it's just amazement that it's people that's on that wavelength. Like I'm just sitting back. I try to, when I'm in a zone 2, pay it forward. I be paying forward just off of the strength of other people's hustles and stuff. If we look to pay it forward, we be so quick to shut down everybody's stuff. That's why we need these bills where we just have a one-on-one. You can't. Certain people can't be up in these bills because everybody want to talk. We can all sing together, but we all can't talk together. We can all sing together because it's in unison and it's a organization about it and it's a plan and shit. Okay, part of the choir gonna say ah, and then ah, shit. Just to do a bill, shit, you need a blueprint. Shit, somebody need to break this shit now. Having 100 motherfuckers on the bill, break it down into time limits. Pull everybody out the room. Let this person's talk. I don't know. These are solutions. Everything that I be trying to talk about be solutions, but to simple shit. Y'all been having y'all platform. Y'all been beefing months and years and shit. Y'all got years into this shit and it's still the same shit. Come on. Come on. Oh man, I'm new to this shit and damn. Really? Some people in groups, gangs, it's gangs. Every tradition is a gang. Every tradition has a gang. Some people went through lodges and been in gangs 20, 30 years. Other gangs. This here. I ain't come through no gang. I'm a rogue. I'm a universal soldier, but I ain't have to come through all that gang shit. That's probably why the most balanced. I don't know shit. So how the hell I'm gonna be debating you like, man, my strongest points is law because felon lives matter. I'm fucked up because of my felon. So I better try to study and learn about law and invest in them in myself. Other than that, I can't do shit. My family that done grew up around me, my household that raised me. I can't shit. Everybody grown as fuck, but nobody can take 10% out. You could bribe, you can give 10% to tithes and to trust funds, but you can't take 10% out of 100% of your motherfucking self and take 10% for something righteous. Huh? You can't take the first 10 and sit that to the side for something righteous. Man, go to hell or heaven. You need to go somewhere other than earth. You love earth too much. You want to be a gang on the smallest island possible because you will have sharks surrounding that goddamn island. I'll get back to it, but it looks like it's about to tip off soon. And you know, people really here for the bullshit. Don't let nobody take your kindness for weakness.
Because all those things are related and because those things are tied in together. You know, because with that, if let's say the pineal gland, if you have a damaged or impaired pineal gland, right, it's going to affect the pituitary gland. So I would say that the pineal gland is the thing you need to make sure you're protecting the most so that the other things are functioning correctly. You know, if I could say it, you know, that way. Because
Shouts out to you, Grandma. Grandma, I respect you all comments and stuff like that, but this powerful. She asked, do you believe in the some type of gland is myth or proof or deleted mutation? Great her light all. That's a wonderful question that we should be trying to break down like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm trying to get some understanding. But we know certain organs, certain parts in our body are useless. So somebody put it there, it's junk body parts in our body, but I get it. I don't know. But I'm gonna leave that up some. Maybe somebody in the chat could answer that, or y'all who could build on that in the chat. I don't know. That's a good question.
it causes other effects with the other glands when the pineal gland is not performing correctly. All the hormone productions and you know all those things are
Right,
going on.
right,
You know,
right.
Hey,
I
grandma
follow.
looks good.
yeah,
I
because
hear
the
you.
pituitary gland, that's the endocrine gland.
Man, don't let me get it.
How
If
so?
I
Well, not
have it in me,
endocrine, the
I got to
Okay.
get
endocrine,
on the mayor
endocrine.
Keisha
Am I
Bottoms
saying it
in
right? You know what I'm
Atlanta.
talking about?
Yeah,
Shit.
Help me.
it's called endocrine and
Endocrine.
exendocrine.
Yes, thank you, brother. So yeah,
Yeah.
so that because of that, so that's why that decalcifying of the pineal, making sure you're cleansing it, keeping it pure is so important because it's vital to even your physical, not just your spiritual. It has more to do with your spiritual and having that, you know, because it's the osculation, like we were talking about, the crystallization, that gas aspect. I think that's more something we have to make sure we focus on it so we are using it, so we're performing to our best ability in all those areas, basically, you know?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. I have no idea because now I really have something to go and look for instead of just doing a blind study on my own, you know, which I have no problem with doing. I do it all the damn time. But for something like this, you know, I appreciate y'all being able to point me in the direction so I can go and I know what I'm looking for now. I'm not just on a blind chase, you know. So I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
Definitely appreciate you too, bro.
Cop Tone, what you got going on over there? Being all quiet and shit. I think your mic is muted.
Muted.
Yeah, you muted, big bro.
Nah. That was some behind the scenes audio. I'm telling them back up. Hey, I got to end it because I gave y'all over, but died that. Leave your number in the back, bro. You is this like Whoa. That's it? What the hell? What I missed? The hell? Man, I pulled up and none. Did I download this somewhere? What the? This the point where I came back in and what the hell? What? I didn't miss nothing. The hell was the big commotion? You, where you at? You need some woosah. For real? What the hell? I missed something. Did I? What? I thought it was some killing. And the hell? Man, you said it was. You mean? Oh, no. I could have been on the mayor of Atlanta. The bottom. What? Huh? Somebody hashtag, huh? What? I'm like LeJohn now. What? Really? Man, what? What? Man, you better comment right now. You better give me some feedback. What the? Man, for real. Somebody hashtag damn old troublemaker for real. Man, hey. Big old man, hey. Calm your, man, talk him down. Talk old dog out of killing everybody. He might need to be Baker active. 5150 or Baker. What the hell? For real. Damn old troublemaker. An old one too. He knew he old. He's so old that the dirt that he came around with, the dirt has a birth certificate on it. He that old. Where Ricky Young at? Hey, you need to do a bill with Ricky Young. Where Ricky, the balanced youngster. Hashtag, hey, big old, hashtag, big old trouble. You, the hell? Watch this. I'm about to play it out too. Watch. Shit, the road gets smoother here because I'm almost done. The road gets smoother. But Brother Yak for Greedy Vegan, you is that for me. Bro, I fuck with you, bro. Could you leave your number in the private? Because there's some shit that I be wanting to ask you and shit. You feel me? Thank you. I wanted to ask Huey, but it's better that you finally came around and I asked you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Sister Soul.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody is with some WWE shit. Man, I'm just like, man, this shit coming together like, why bitch ain't on the phone running shit like, hey, bro, this is lit, bro. Man, it ain't that serious, but bro, and just run that shit, man. It gets peaceful from here. I ain't see nothing there. You want, man, I pulled a live last week. You'll never see it just out of the respect for some shit that went down last week. Huh? Man, I done lost the drive to even say shit. Not from Michigan, the Michigan madman. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all say y'all piece, and I'm gonna say my little piece because my future former ex-wife and them, she on my chest, and I gotta take
Lord.
That get off then. Get off now. Okay, right. We gotta go.
Hey,
y'all, thank you for having
Copper,
me up, and I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, Copper, did you get it?
Yeah, I see it. I'm
All
to write it down because you know them bitches them make shit disappear. I got
right, for
Hey,
sure.
hey, oh yeah, Coppertone, thank you for coming on my live. I appreciate it, bro. I didn't
all
even
right.
know it was you at first.
Hey, die that. I'm gonna do some street shit. Hey, I'm fixing to call you now. Lock mine in.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Next time, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna catch the next stream.
All right.
All right, for sure.
Appreciate that.
All right. Peace and love, brothers.
Thank you.
Peace
Thank
and
you.
love, peace
Thank
and
you.
blessings. We out.
All right. Hey, I'm calling die that real time. What's wrong with you? Yeah, what the hell? If you don't go, it would have. If I would have stayed on the family, it would have went a whole different shit. Don't feel bad. Shit, if didn't have to chaperone my former future ex-wife in them, I probably would have got up to 200 views or some shit. You know that? So don't feel. Hey, that's in the game. Yeah, it's all good. I wonder, man, what the hell? I was like, what the hell? What did I miss? I know I ain't missed nothing too much. I had my cell phone outside with me, but I'm like, what the hell did I miss? So, man, what the hell did I miss? I ain't miss nothing. The hell did I miss? So, nothing. Yeah, I done damn near. I wanted to go hard about something, and you done. The way the chat was going, like. The way the chat was going, it was like, man, this is some of the most gruesome, grotesque shit ever, man. Damn. Hey, man, I'm trying to have my content balanced, man, but what the hell going on here, man? Hey, never mind my hair. Oh man, all this shit, psyops. All this shit, man. This shit brought to you by this segment of the show. I know, man, this bitch should be 90-some people because everybody ain't nobody on, but I get it. I ain't mad. This shit is brought to you by some Kool-Aid in a glass bottle. And man, let me let you know. On what the hell? All right, I love you too. On what the hell going on, man? Watch out, you can have that. All right, fucking up the house. People want violence over here, hey? Huh? Niggas want violence, huh? Yo, if it ain't no violence, huh? If it ain't no violence in Coonan, boy, nigga gonna stray away, boy. Shit crazy, man. What y'all doing so, huh? I know, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I had to chaperone, huh? I get it. Huh? What I gotta do, huh? Oh, message to the A. That's a mean thumbnail there, huh? So at 4:30, huh? So in 2.5 hours, Noble gonna be going in, huh? You still there with me, brother Noble? That's a mean one there, huh? I gotta spice mine up some, huh? That's a goddamn shame, boy. If that title ain't shit, y'all enders ain't shit. Boy, this shit gotta be entertaining at all times. Y'all ain't shit. I can't do that because there ain't no open to build. Maybe I just do this just for shits and giggles, man. Just to show my trifleness. I'll be right back. Hey, but that beat make it. Ah. 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 Maybe I gotta put a fair use on that, boy. Nigga get bent off of nice flavored Kool-Aid, blunts, matrix pill, you know, dog food itch twitching and snorting and all type of shit, and niggas might fuck around. Boy, I gotta put a fair use just off of, you know, them niggas hooked up to vibes. The lowest vibes ever, boy. Niggas get shit done, boy. With the oppressors, the overseers, they know they got the drops up on niggas to make them sit at they lowest lows. And watch this fair use, boy. Coming soon. I hopefully not. Don't use this. These low vibe, high vibe energies, frequencies, vibrations, music as drive-by music. Use this as righteous music only. Hold up, follow me. I'll be back on both of these. Ah. And now, this here goes set it up. Hey, you niggas, I'm talking to you niggas, blacks, African American, Moors, Freemasons, Masons, no Masons, free slave. Don't use my shit to hit drive-bys, okay? You niggas, don't use this. Hold up. This shit is fire. I effortlessly did this. My trifleness meter was at 0. This shit came together. Watch this. Do not. Listen, don't use that violent ass music, man, to go kill niggas with, man. We know. Hey. Man, hey. Hopefully this next skit don't sit us back. Hey. Hopefully this next skit, first of all, don't get me kicked out. With my trifleness to find content. Hey, you see, content is all around us, man. I had a content-filled rant that I could come back with just on some shit, but I'm supposed to go in. But all respect due to I've been seeing this, but goddamn, hey, hey, help me, God, damn it. Man, ain't nobody else on, man. Somebody, man, like, share, subscribe this shit, man. 1,000 there. One of them content creators with 1,000 subscribers or more. Man, share this shit with the inside the community, but help down. You see, it just came to me that you could tell that the scammers are some selfish motherfuckers, because why ain't the gatekeepers of the scams of the PPP, why ain't every homeless person that's asking for money, homeless person that be asking for money and all, why they put them in a place where they ain't never asking for money again? Put them up on the PPP list, huh? They don't give a damn about nothing, huh? But you you gatekeepers that have the information on the PPP, you some selfish motherfuckers. You can safely become whatever you want to be, but bring the homeless up. Get all the homeless from asking for money. Huh? It's enough licks. Huh? That's why certain people that be at these corner stores that I know that you in the way of asking for the ones that really know, because you ain't shit. You is a vulture. You ain't gonna pay nan goddamn kind act forward. The fuck, you ain't got no PPP going, huh? You that scared, but you want to scare them off. You want to scare them off the top, man. Sit your pussy ass down, man, huh? For real, somebody had the moderator, big O hashtag why ain't put it together some way, but as hashtag why the gatekeepers of the PPP ain't putting the homeless people up on these licks. They'll run, and the homeless, they there for the taking. Hey, you get, man, they is willing to go get 10 fake IDs. Shit. Do I have to tell y'all, see, I'm trying to do this shit the right way, the smart way, but man, imagine me in the streets right now. That's why, man, I had to run. Jit. Real shit. I was battling with Capitone, battling with the government name and every other name that just by me doing a kind act by you see how shit get paid for it. A younger dude, I don't know him like that, but I was at work, a temp job. I know how it is. They ain't got no job. I mean, ride or nothing. Shit, you going this way. I ain't no president, man. I done everything where he at. I done been there. Bruh, it's an honor for me just to help. Man, I seen this man at a Circle K. Think back when he told me that how he moving around just looking for people. Hey, man, I put you up on this shit, man. Just give me 5,000 off with like 20. He really gonna paying something back, but I'm struggling like a motherfucker, man. I'm like, if it stay, the money ain't the thing. It ain't the money. It's just this undocumented that, bitch, I take this and bitch, I ain't telling nobody, boy. I take this, but I get an undocumented clean. I mean, it's gonna be documented, but the house don't know. But I get peace of mind. Think about what, I take me. He crack out with wood, try to come running down. I should just do it for the hell of it. I should just do this, man. Man, I feel run me a PPP. Just run it, man. Hey, bitch, I know every bitch. This all cows, bitch. Y'all crackers done ran down. Bitch, they would not have me. They will run bitch. We gotta run a psychological, bitch. I'm representing myself. Papa Tony representing, man. Oh hell, you gonna fuck up everything, man. I represent myself. Like, hey, boy, I'm bringing this regularly. Oh, hell no, man. In real lifetime, yeah, y'all back up. Go in there, get her. Kobe, war room. Get out of here. Grown folks talk. Go, scat, ram. For real. Man, I'm deadly serious, bitch. I should just run me a PPP just for the hell. Just find me the 5th person that I know run that that I could get that back and wait for him and be with, man, hey, you federal marshals, hey, let me take the law, hey, let me take this to my cell with me. Let me keep this with me. I'm going in there with, for real. Motherfuckers talk shit about religion, but not to get any vaccinations, you will claim a religious status. So go to hell with all that. Bitch, I'm going in there. I ain't got shit to look. Man, I done blew a trial. What I went to prison for. Bitch, I ain't signed up for it. Take 3 years and 3 years state prison and 2 years. Bitch, I ain't signed up for none of that. Bitch, they gave me that. So during the day of trial, bitch, I'm at words with the judge. Bitch, I want to fire you or the lawyer or the court appointed lawyer. Man, this cracker told me it wasn't on camera or during the actual trial, but talking before. Man, this cracker told me this was 09. I was meant to be fucked up, ain't have shit just to see. This pussy cracker judge told me I could have F. Lee Bailey and I'm still gonna get banned for what I didn't do nothing for, but in real, on everything, man. Damn near the whole city could just offer, man, dude. Just tell you off real, but this pussy cracker told me, this pussy motherfucker judge told me, bitch, I could have F. Lee Bailey. Do you motherfuckers know who F. Lee Bailey is? F. Lee Bailey is one of the masterminds behind OJ. He didn't do that shit. They would have loved to tear that nigga whole house up if it would have been any blood in this nigga house. They would have tore that whole house up. That Brentwood mansion, they would have tore out. They would have loved to plow that whole shit down just for the plumbing alone. Psyops. He got out of line, so he had to humiliate himself. Bitch, I'm taking both of these bitches in me. Bitch, I'm taking the Bible and this here. And bitch, I will win. Bitch, I got 2. Bitch, I got 2 of them with me. Bitch, I got 2 40 Glocks and a breastplate of righteousness, the faith. The fuck you mean? We know this shit fake. The PPP, bitch, that's me. Bitch, because of my LLC. Bitch, that all caps. Bitch, let me go in there, bitch, with certain shit, bitch. Huh? Let me go in there with my birth certificate, and show you, bitch. Even on your court shit, even on your documents, bitch. This shit is in all caps, bitch. This shit ain't talking to me. Bitch, what crime did I do, bitch? Huh? You quit to lock everybody up for stolen goods and all that. Bitch, you pussy motherfuckers are working with stolen goddamn goods. The land that you got everything on is stolen. So take your motherfucking self to jail. Take the law to jail. But, you can talk that shit. Motherfuckers talk that shit. Your actions speak louder than words. Motherfuckers don't know shit. But claim they know everything. I can't tell. Motherfuckers don't know shit. Nigga, we still fucked up. We liberals. I'll go in there with this here, nigga. What? Even if I'm going all the way, I gotta go to trial just to get back. Just to y'all gotta let me come back. You sign off on shit on plea deals, bitch. You gotta come up with a hell of a loophole. Bitch, the loophole, bitch, I'm going all the way with the breastplate of righteousness, bitch. Huh? You can't put it. You don't have it to put the biggest county in America if everybody did the PPP. You can't put them in jail. You ain't got enough to put them in. Imagine if every If every citizen did that PPP shit, they won't serve the motherfuckers. I see the ones who did the PPP. Every business owner, bitch came up and maxed out. It's a fucking right down the road for me. This nigga, I cut his grass once at a house what he owned. He got wealth and shit. Had like a trucking commercial property on Kathleen Road in Lakeland, Florida, Polk County, Florida. He sold it. He told me. I thought that I was gonna have to cut his commercial because he just telling me, no, I cut once one of his properties, whatever. Could be one of the houses that he owned or whatever. He wound up selling his commercial property to a car lot. So now they got 2 car lots. So they move their cars, but this year, bitch, they got now. They moving out they little cars and now, bitch, they fisting to put this bitch selling nothing but mobile homes and shit. You know them big ass like them bus size mobile homes all the way down to the trailers. I seen this a good bird's eye view because it was destined because last night I had to walk a few feet from my house because, you know what I'm saying, the 10-second, you know what I'm saying, had to calm down. And I see this shit. I see the PPP that these others hitting this shit. They've been doing this shit. Now it's going to be a overabundance. They definitely coming to gentrify. Now the we buy houses shit and shit. They buying land and all. I see all this shit, but now it's time. But I got to get mine. Yeah. Coming into the next, so I got to mastermind licks now. Y'all don't want it. Y'all playing with it. So get the fuck out the way. Let me create let me put this shit together. Y'all been on here. Motherfuckers been on YouTube and shit. But see greatness and then try to. That's some street shit, man. We all from the streets, man. I see the street shit. That's street shit. Niggas want you under them. Or like always. Crab in the bucket mentality. It's everywhere. I expect that. So if I expect it, I'm going to move around that shit. Let the talent speak. The talent speaks volumes. The talent, how many times you heard, man, that motherfucker got talent, but he ain't putting nothing behind it. I'm ready. So, bitch, if my last name Cohen, a Jewish name, man, what is the Jews known for being around? All the bacon and all the money. So I see the licks. It's my time now. Ain't nobody can do nothing about it. Ain't nobody can do a goddamn thing. I'm my own architect. Shouts out to Huey came up. Huey. Shouts out to Huey in North Florida. Certain people linking us up like the voice, the message. So he ain't trolling with me, but who the plug? Bitch, I'm the plug. For the first, I know what he's saying. I guess he's just channel checking this shit. Bitch, I know I'm the plug. I'm the plug-in. All this shit is what this overlay. This overlay was I could tell it in my, this was a soccer overlay for gaming shit. Cleared all that shit out and put my last will and testament in it. And what you see, I'm pushing three different visuals, animations, 3 video things in there. I can push it now with the computer. You got a better computer, but it stamps out the gate, man. I'm investing in myself. This the look I can give you. I can't rap. You gonna see this shit. You want what I did yesterday? Okay. Oh, hold up. This will be y'all could look forward to certain things for the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But this gonna be Friday shit right here. Hold up. Man, niggas ain't ready, man. So I feel all real, man, just off of the curiosity I should have every day. I mean, every time I go. But I know I be going in just testing it. Man, I should have 100 curious eyes just. I'm going by what the Caucasian content creators. You get your voice right. You get your sounds. A bitch will subscribers or whatever viewers will live with your visuals. They gotta have that voice. I ain't saying my voice, but I'm saying the microphone and shit, the sound, the audio. That's the most important thing. I know. That first channel, that bitch gone bye-bye. If this is real nigga shit, if and who doing this? Ain't no content. Where my phone at? For those of you that want to know how it look, wait, how it look when yo shit gone. This how it look. This how it look. The one DOF, the DOAF is purpose. Descendants of American farmers. That's my 863 at gmail.com. That bitch gone. I knew when I went and tried to off real. This how it look. Maybe you can see it. You see, when I do it a certain way, where it's a blank at, where there's no avatar, no picture, that's where my first the indigenous carpetone at a certain time I had Christ on it, but that first one that I made my infamous indigenous, I built that. That was with purpose. After deciding to name myself Christ, the Anointed, I built that overlay what you see on StreamYard right there. That I I built that from on scratch. All the lettering, all that shit, all that. But my life experience is my best master teacher. I have enough content saved. I got it myself. I lost some, but the first, I could appeal it. I could do all that, but fuck it. Nah. The momentum is on Coppertone TV. They can't stop. Creating is next to godliness. You know that, right? You know, creating. You know the job that you covet so much, that position that was created, right? Somebody created that. Even if it take a group of people as the board of directors, but it's people dreams, and you know you're working. We collectively we work our ass off to fulfill other people's generational wealth and dreams. You know that? I get it. Even I get it. I I do. I can't. I get it. I, you know when I'm in Florida and I've been got it, but I get it when Hispanics when I'm on I-75 working for Granite doing shit in work, the groundsman, man, that Granite shit was I was running off wheel. I ain't have no transportation after my 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 dad retired and shit. Man, I was running off of just like King say, let me be judged by the content of my character and not by this. Man, I know, man, I'm around and in fucked up places and shit. Man, I'm running off, man. I'm happy, but man, I'm doing shit in jobs, but I got my childhood. This my brother, best friend and shit, but wherever I was at, wherever I was working, damn near, boy, I could get somebody in, and somebody throwed me a lick off of the lick that my dad, he done worked around my dad on a couple of jobs and just knowing. And this dude, Chris, finally, I'm scatterbrained now, but I'm at Granite, the same place. Every now and then he come through, holler at me, just on the strength that he know I'm my daddy's son. Come through, holler at, say your future words. Man, at one time, man, he came through, hey, man, I done became a foreman. Yeah, happy as shit. I see the shit. Ain't no shit. I'm like shit, you know that. I ain't hating why. The spirit's good for me. Son played out shit. They all got my eye on me, I guess. Hey, man, I know you struggling with the work. I mean, with the ride to work, and man, I would love for you to be on my crew. You'll have a guaranteed ride home closer. Let's get it. Mind you, I come in road crew, grade crew, not grade crew. We build the roads before the pavers, before the asphalt crew. I'm on this bitch of groundsman, but off of the strength of others, my own dad, shit, the superintendent took a liking to the whole pipe crew because they getting it. Mind you, it's Hispanic, Chico's Mexican, so I ain't fucked up like that. My dad is the machine operator. He the whole operator. He's the backhoe operator. You know, just shut up and just, I mean, not like that, but just, man, you seasoned, man. You just did. That's it. Just on the strength of him, I get in. Just my dad, like, hold up. I mean, something happened. The job before this. I know me getting out of prison, everything is I'm just happy. These licks. I didn't know how far this was at certain times. At certain times, if I had to, I'm riding the bike to Mulberry. This is like 6, 7, 8 miles from where I was living. It was from there, and that was a little closer. But from there was like 6, 7, 8 miles. I'm riding the bike when I have to. I get that off of the strength of just licks. Dishwasher. Could have been way, way more, but man, I don't want all that pressure. So up to like a fry cook. Cause I worked at Church's Chicken, but I gave it my all by frying good chicken. But I get it. Bring it back. I get let go, get fired. But it's experience that white dude, Wayne, I never forget him shit. I see him every now and then. I get it. Hey, he want me to go. Man, I could call him up right now. But it's the motherfucking experience. But I get fired, whatever, drawing a little bit of underemployment. It ain't much, man. I'm giving blood and all type of shit. And I ain't even tell you the other half, but just, hey, experience. But my dad, like, I got you. So he always got me. So I know he got me. I just got to be patient. I'm on somebody else time right now. I've been on the state time. I'm getting out. I get it. I'm on probation. I get it. Hey, I had just enough shit in my system where my probation officer told me, hey, come on now. Next time I get fired, so I'm hanging on. So my dad finally come through with it. It's way more than I ever got paid. Starting out, he telling me what it is. He telling me to live. Okay. I gotta work myself into this. But I'm halfway there from certain times riding a bike both ways, there and back sometimes. I'm halfway there, but I get on and I'm a roller operator training. I mean, training on the job training is for minorities. Minorities and everything else, felons and anything fucked up. So, minority means everybody could get it except the white man, the white male. Everybody else is a minority except the white male. So, but that's based off of getting it off of nigger backs, off of our people, that minority, that's off of our backs, but it's we are the world. And look what I been knew that. I knew this is destined that I knew the blood raw definition of minority. I knew that without no law dictionary. I knew that. I can't even remember. So it's been at least 30. Well, I'm 46. I knew that at least 30 years. Look, So when Trump tell you, grab him by the pussy, the white man could do anything. Who was the white slavery trying to protect? And that was to protect the white woman and the white kids. The child laws was to do to protect the white kids. So they gotta pay me. They sticking me. This is so I am a what's the word that they don't even use no more? Placed in certain place. What's the I forgot it. What it is, the placement where white people in the everybody else get mad because they gotta put you here and shit. That's what them is. They any felon, you have a civil death sentence, so you have no civil rights. So off the mercy and goodness, just off of they have bonds and liabilities. Just off the bonds and the liabilities, insurance policies that they benefit from one way or the other. If you do steal something, they ain't losing shit because you already paid for. I mean, covered because you're a felon. So when they clamp over to want to help felons and give you your rights to votes, they fucking you. You getting fucked. But get back to it, white dude Chris. I'm working on his crew, MOT, maintenance of traffic. They deal with all road sign, lane closures, closing down lanes, all that maintenance of the whole entire job, like picking up the barrels and all that. I completed. I completed 2 on the job trainings there. Granted, I got 2 certificates licensed. See, so it's not that hard for when I be getting into a vibe and just saying licenses and trying to dig because I see it. My life experience is my best master teacher, but so I'm working with him through this. I ain't gonna run you, but I got a chance to get my friend. I consider Brother James a friend because even though that was my baby brother, he like 4 years younger than me. I knew the relationship they had, but by me, I knew he needed. I tried to get him, hey, it wasn't destined. I tried to get him a job with the last job was I got fired on. He came out there, he could have got it, but it didn't fit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm around others. You know what I'm saying? Ain't cool to none, but you know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying? But this here was perfect. Shit, he getting a dollar less than me and got an opportunity. That's my ride, my guarantee. Shit, we locked in. So he telling me certain things that he used to ride with us on smoke routes in Tampa. Go get lost enough not to know his way around. You know what I'm saying? Could ride around, but I knew long as I find I-4, like that road signs, I-4 going back east, I knew how to read the road signs so I never get lost. And he telling me about shit and he got aspired to hit routes. He started just blacking out and just riding because of me. I forgot. Like he telling me shit. Damn. We fall out. Eventually over, but just over because our life experience is our best master teacher, bro. So we going through the same, but he had a point where it's shininess. Like I was just a little more balanced where I worked, sold drugs, but knew that street shit, that wasn't the ultimate. So street is my whole, boy, I got a side of my mama's side of my family, man. All these motherfuckers, streets. But just balance enough because my life experience is my best and master teachers where I seen my mom and dad get their ass up and always work. So that's all I knew. So that other shit was second nature. This here, what was in the house, what's in any house is going to be first nature a lot of the times. His was the other way. So where he was coming into enlightenment, see how we wake up at different times, I already knew. He trying to come up out the streets finally. So he looking at it just a little, but we fall out, but it's all good because you inspired me. But before us falling out, we fell out with Chris because he had us said some fucked up shit, but racist, but I got played a little bit. They knew that he was tangy a little fucked up, could be fucked up, country boy, whatever. But they needed him to fill a foreman job that nobody didn't want to do. They had certain license, but they foremans on graders. This is the luxury. This is on heavy equipment. The grader sits under the crane. Do you follow me? The grader operator makes damn near, he can make the same thing as a person that operates a crane. I done been around crane operators where I worked a groundsman in the fucking ditch, rebuilding the bridge right down the road from my house. But it's an honor, it's a privilege, it's the journey. But they needed him. They used him, they used me, you know what I'm saying? We ain't nothing but numbers, but fucked around. He pleaded, but I went through with a racial shit. I knew it had repercussion, if not with him. It's in they system to where we merged over. Us granted, we merging over into a SGL in Orlando. Granted, still there, so people still, you know what I'm saying, the files follow, so I don't know, but I got repaid. I started getting fired from my jobs and shit. Starting to stand up. I get a temp job. A young white boy said, nigga, not in no fuck no way or nothing, but you gotta get this shit to the pull them to the side. Hey, da. But I'm looking at him, I ain't going off on nothing. I'm talking to him like, hey, man. But I see that he don't get it, and it's gonna have repercussions. With the slightest, with that race shit on these cracker jobs and shit, on these oppressors or whatever jobs. Man, when I be saying this shit like, man, niggas cannot be niggas. Oh, probably on the lower end shit jobs, but the more prestige and shit, man, you can't be that. Man, I'm in Florida where outside you see the real shit. Chicos, SAs, Hispanics, Mexicans, they allowed to be them. Keep their culture, all that, and they want to be like the white boys and shit. But nigga, what you gotta tokenize and be all that, but just being milling like that, like it come back. You gonna have to, standing up, boy, you gonna deal with that, man. But I live for that now because if you ain't standing for something, it's a payoff, man. So when you get in your own shit, you can stand strong as hell and rely and you have to trust and kind of depend on others to support you. So coming soon services that it's a bartering thing, man, but this that talk that it's only 5 because I want to put in that work. I ain't done. This all I got is this the war room, but I spend most of my time in here. Even when I'm not on, this is space in this house that I need to be in to pull us all up out the mud. So I get it. That same determination, all that, what I told you just on that granite shit. This is in here. I just transferred the energy. Your different, whatever, you taking your same thing with you. You just transferring. Keep the same energy. You're going to keep the same energy. That's a good slogan. Whoever, keep that same energy. It's hard to keep that same energy, but I get it. Let me give a little break. I appreciate y'all 6 that's locked in, man. Go on chill for about 4-5 minutes or so, and then come on back.
Dying every day, slow. It's called Hell on Earth. Shake all negative energy motherfuckers the fuck away from you. I'm telling you.
Chosen. I do this for y'all. Yeah. Getting closer to my dreams, tell me what it mean. Made it through the smoke screen, now it's so serene. In my journey, few will comprehend the shit I seen. Young nigga, no father, forced to go harder. Growing in a crazy world, I had to think smarter. While rappers steady glorifying Gucci, Louis, Prada. I'm trying to push the generation farther. I seen them play roles that was worthy of an Oscar. But I was down with you like the seats on a chopper. Ain't trying to be the one that this cold world alter. I can't falter on this path to my dreams. I finally understand everything ain't what it seems. Gotta watch out for the schemes. Yeah. I done been through a lot, I hope I maintain. Staring at the rain, guess some things never change. Seen shit coming like a sniper long range. So I had to switch lanes, cause they wanna see me drain. Speaking from my heart and I be blind to refrain. Play the hand dealt, it ain't no time to complain. Can't see glory if you haven't seen pain. So I do it for the chosen, it's more than a name. Yeah, got issues cycling within you, but keep your head up, cause the truth will ascend you. And know that victory is on the menu. No matter how many times the devil try to end you, stay blessed.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Nah. I think about 19, start the cold, the film that's in your system. I knew that all of us got hit with whatever they spraying in the sky or something, but we all been hit with the 23, and those that it laid on and had effects with, now I feel that same tastiness and film and shit. So that oppose it, I mean, the new strand or whatever they say that's could be the third possible shutdown. You know, they got deals and know our locations and shit. So they could have pumped some shit in this location heavy or something, but I could taste the 23 or whatever. But it's about right now, it's about what I can tell, what's gonna pull the fight from you. Everything has to be a repentance. The only person that ain't repenting, look, the only person that's not doing any repentance is the laws and the government. But they want everybody else, they want you to repent. Repent. Repent don't mean what you think it means. I've done this a few times. Be a detective, and these dictionaries is programmed and shit to what they want you to do. So the first is always the most important, the most potent. Repent. Be sorry. Have qualms. Apologize. Regret. Repentance. Sorrow. Remorse. Regret. Self-approach. A lot of these start dealing with self this, but in all of this, remorse, sorrow, regret, some of them I can't say right now. I've been drinking, and some words I can't pronounce like that. Self abasement, self reproach, self condemnation, self humiliation, prick, or sting of consciousness. The opposite of that is happiness, content. I ain't break that all the way down, but so to be in the repentance is a sorrow state. You know what I'm saying? It's a downer, whatever. Our life experience is our best master teacher, but self. The first will be last and the last will be first. So the last is the most important as the first, but inside of this says nothing about Jesus or nothing. You know, in Christianity, I ain't down in it, but I'm gonna say this and then pull up off of it out of respect for others. I gotta try that. But in these, it says nothing about what we think repentance, you know what I'm saying? Repent and forgive for our sins, but the sins is crimes. Crime and sins is one and the same. So anything you do against yourself is not a sin. It's just in other dictionaries, repent just means to stop doing that and then just to turn away and do something else. And all you have to keep a certain energy to think about it on the way to doing some shit. Damn, man. That's like dead ends and shit. We go so far. When is a dead end for our overall, us individually, and when is enough of a dead end for us collectively for what we know? I'm being butt raw, the black race, because we ain't got out of the black race to be anything else other than the black race. That's blood honest. I understand I ain't black and all that, and I could find you you know what I'm saying? I know the legal ramifications, but this shit starts before legal. Legal is paperwork and all the rights and all that sits outside of you. What's in you is the participation first, the blood, sweat, and tears, your faith, your determination, your free will, and not so free will. Huh? Huh? I get it. I get it. So far the laws and all, man, you leaning on a piece of paper and all that, and then they could change the piece of paper. Look at Bill Cosby. They made laws and then they just sat him down. It's psyops. But look, before all that, it's inside of you. So repentance just mean, man, you see the dead end, and then you kept the same energy, you thinking and thinking about it, and you know what? I'm gonna keep that same energy. Enough is enough. I'm gonna stop and turn around. And turning around from that dead end is, if going is the dead end, if you repent and turn around, what is that? That's a life. What is the opposite of end? I want to see it myself. I don't want to guess it or nothing, because you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas need documentation. This is documentation right here. This is documentation. This is source. You want to go to this source to get this, just that sit outside of you, just for verification. Just to just to identify. Beginning. I know. I just want to see. Just because it's good to learn something new every day or try to. End. The first thing of end, it says purpose. Shit. Aim. Object. Attentions. See purpose. End. The second, the close of an action. Expiration. Completion. Target date. Termination. Final event. Ending. Close. Finish. arrangement. I'm just running through retirement, accomplishment, determination, achievement, fulfillment, payoff, realization, beginning. Just what he said. But I just wanted to run through some of them. So the opposite of end is, I know, beginning, start opening. So when I open it. But so when you repent from that, turn around from that dead end, you have a life beginning, a life start. I understand. This when mine will drop down. Everybody get it and know, but we still in the same place we at. Two hours. I try to fill the void. Just for the motivation purpose. I'm ending this on what you could look forward to. I'm gonna leave both of these and then my 30-second end all, but y'all might see me later. I know Noble scheduled at 4:30, so I'll go over there or whatever, wherever, however. But till next time, this is the Indigenous Copper Tone. Let's get it. Appreciate y'all. Just had to go create something. Big old appreciate you, Ricky Young, Grandma, Sister Soul. Gotta go, gotta end it, gotta make it look professional. I fucked up. I didn't catch it. Hey. Noble. Big old mind's eye, West Coast Tayo, appreciate it. Damn, man. That goddamn Kool-Aid. That Kool-Aid. Hey, I'm gonna go just chill, man. Hey, that shit wasn't that serious. Noble, you is a troubled old man. I think, man, you goddamn psycho, man. You need to cut that shit out, man. Noble. No, hey, that may be some psyop shit. He may be psyopsing us to pull and think that a motherfucker, and then you just running off of that. Just I don't know, but one love. Hey, till next time. Peace.